Hello and welcome to all those training to become Super Saiyans. This is Revolution. Now, this wasn't exactly a scheduled video on my behalf. However, this is major news, and if you've seen the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, episode 113, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, it's not exactly brand new information. We have had spoilers recently suggesting that we may get a fusion between Caulifla and Kale in the Tournament of Power. But what is surprising about it is the method of fusion that they are going to use. Now, so guys, if you haven't seen the episode, I suggest you pause this video and go and watch it because it does contain spoilers, but I'm going to assume that if you've clicked on this video, you've pretty much seen the episode or you knew about the potential of this fusion anyway. But if you're continuing, I expect you've either seen the episode or you don't mind being spoiled. Anyway, as you can see on your screen right now, that is the results of the fusion between Kale and Caulifla. From the spoilers we've got in the previous weeks, her name will be either Kafla or Kafla. There's no official name for that yet, but we'll use those names as a stopgap until we find out the real names. But this image didn't actually happen in episode 113. This is actually the preview episode for 114. Now, nearly all of us have ruled out Potara fusion because it uses an item, and obviously that is the Potara earrings. And basically, when we got the news that there may be a fusion in this Tournament of Power, we were all assuming a Metamarise fusion, the Finger Dance fusion, or perhaps even a new form of fusion we haven't seen yet. But there is absolutely no denying what is occurring here. She clearly has a Potara earring in her ear, which basically means Potara fusion is going to be allowed in this Tournament of Power. There has been no explicit statements or concrete confirmation that fusion would not be allowed in this tournament. I admit, I for one didn't expect Potara fusion to be allowed in this Tournament of Power because it involves an item which could be seen as a weapon, and weapons are disallowed in this tournament. But I guess it's not a direct weapon in the sense that you can't actually attack somebody with it. It just grants you more power. And if anything, it's less of a weapon than the pot that Master Roshi used for the Mafuba. So in episode 113, we saw Goku take on Caulifla in Super Saiyan 2 and then Kale as well, then both of them at the same time, basically getting his fighting senses back and building back up his stamina. We saw a brief glimpse of Super Saiyan 3, but in the episode, we didn't see anything about fusion. But the fact that Potara earrings are allowed in this Tournament of Power is going to open up so many potential fusions in this tournament. I can guarantee you the YouTube community is going to go crazy this week with fusion ideas. And you know what, it'll probably be fun as long as people stay at least a little bit grounded. Anyway, so basically every Supreme Kai has those earrings that's involved in this Tournament of Power. So they'll probably be giving them to all their contestants in the Tournament of Power to grant them a massive power boost. Potara is an incredible power boost. I did make a video last week about why Potara fusion is not a 400 times multiplier. It is a lot more. I'll link that video at the end of this video so you can check it out. Now, I don't know if Kafla will get a big enough power boost to take on the likes of Jiren, but if Goku fuses with Vegeta and becomes Vegito, especially having the Ultra Instinct technique, I really could see Vegito smashing Jiren, to be brutally honest. Maybe it won't be Vegito, maybe we'll see other fusions, maybe an android fusion between 17 and 18, or possibly even Gokhan, Goku and Gohan. I know, I'm falling into the trap of elaborate fusion ideas already. However, I'm usually a big fan of the Potara fusions that happen in Dragon Ball, but on this occasion, I kind of wish they went with the Metamarise fusion, because now one person's used the Potara fusion, all the Supreme Kais are going to hand out the Potara fusions to their most powerful warriors. So we're just going to get loads of these fusions now, or at least we should do. That would be the logical thing to do if you're a Supreme Kai of a universe that could potentially get erased. I just feel that if they'd have used the Metamoran fusion, then it would have been exclusive to possibly only Universe 6 and Universe 7. Maybe the other universes wouldn't have known how to do these fusions, or they would have had to use a different kind of fusion for themselves. I honestly feel like they maybe have just dropped the ball. They could have got Gogeta in the action here or somebody like that. I think everybody in the fandom wants to see Gogeta again. Well, I say again, but he's never actually appeared in Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, only the movies and GT. But I think we'd like to see him introduced into the main series of Dragon Ball Super. So Potara fusion is allowed, which is major news. It's going to shake up this whole tournament of power, and if some people do some fusions between strong warriors, who knows, maybe there's some people that will stop Jiren meditating and have to take this fight seriously. Anyway guys, let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section. Would you rather they used Metamaran fusion, or are you happy they're using the Potara fusion? It's not about which fusion you prefer, but do you think either one would have been better in these circumstances? Who do you think we'll see use the Potara fusion next? Drop all your ideas down in the comment section. If you like my videos guys, smash that like button with a big bang attack. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'm closing in on that 5,000 subscriber mark, and I thank you all for your continued support. Remember one very important final message: if you stay calm in any vexing situation, you will never, ever become a Super Saiyan. Make sure you click that subscribe button to make sure you get all my latest content straight to your account as soon as it's released. And here are some more videos from my library, which I'm sure you will all enjoy.